So the movie Nope, directed by
Jordan Peele.
And it grossed
69 million, close to 67.8 million.
almost 70 million at the movie. So round of applause for Jordan Peele. Even though you stole Dave Chappelle's show, we still like you. Anyways, the movie Nope, let's jump into it. What parts of the movie did you like?
So I'm always down for a horror film. I'm always down for something unpredictable going on in the movie. So anytime when I think I'm not sure what's going to happen based on a trailer, I'm all in.
Yeah. So I thought that it would be like a really exciting movie. So I thought that it would be a great idea to check out that ime. So I was kind of excited about it.
Say excited one more time.
And excited. And
I would say I was excited to see it because I feel like I've kind of been tracking the things that Jordan Peele does. I like those type of movies that he does, even though sometimes we don't know what's going to happen in the end or whether or not we're going to get a real answer for what was going on the whole time. With this one, it was a little bit different because we're basically talking about aliens here, right? Anytime you're talking about aliens, extraterrestrial, all these things, it's like kind of unpredictable and kind of wild anyway.
Yeah.
So he did add like a spin on it to where it was like a black family, of course, based on the fact that normally the black family or the black person in a movie is normally the first to die. We know that. That's like a staple in horror movies.
It was categorized as a horror movie. I didn't think it was horror at all.
Wasn't scared.
I wasn't scared. I was thinking about being scared, but it didn't come through. I didn't get scared. I did kind of like fall asleep, so I'm probably the worst person to give this review, and I apologize ahead of time, Jordan Peele, but I didn't really like it because I didn't really understand what was going on. I mean, the scene and all that stuff when the monkey went crazy and stuff like that was cool. I enjoyed that. That was real action packed. But other than that, it was a reach for me. We had to really like go do some research to look up like, can somebody explain this in their perspective? So I gave Jordan Peele a call, and he told me that, how you gonna laugh? I know Jordan Peele. She didn't know I knew him, so that's probably why she's laughing. But I gave him a call. He answered the phone, and he said, "Hey, Jamal, I've been trying to see what you thought about my new movie." So that's when I told him, I was like, I'll give it a thumb in the middle, because it's not a thumbs down, because I think that the cast they had a pretty good cast. Everybody played their part, good. But I don't know. I like movies to be simple. All right, I don't go to the movies to think. I go to the movies to be entertained. So some people like to go to the movies to think. They like strategy movies.
Because there is the element of kind of like a psychological portion to it, which is like the Asian guy and his like backstory when he was a child, and now he's like basically bringing it full circle by baiting these aliens with people.
Right. They were like a supreme being, and they spared him. But
spared him? Didn't he?
Yeah, they spared him, and the monkey spared him. Remember?
Oh, he
was under the table. You talking about the Asian boy?
I'm talking about the aliens. The aliens didn't spare him.
The aliens did spare him. The monkey was possessed by the aliens.
He died.
No, he died because he started flexing. Remember, he was trying to put on the show because he was in the favor of the thing. Right, because he was trying to profit off of...
I honestly don't know how the aliens were connected with the monkey.
When I called Jordan Peele, he told me, he said, look, the aliens and the monkey are connected because humans evolved from monkeys.
That's one part that I can definitely say that I liked about it, but I didn't like about it. I liked how he kind of tied that back into this guy now. Him being an adult, him trying to have this show, him trying to lure these aliens out pretty much at the exact same time that the family is trying to lure them out as well to make this video or to try to get them on video.
Right.
So it's kind of like, I like how all those things did come together, but then with it not really fully explaining what's up with the shoe that's just sitting up in the air like this.
I never understood.
Why did the monkey go off on this set? Like all of that kind of like didn't connect.
Right.
And then in the end, when we seen how the actual, I guess, alien ship looked kind of like an eye or like something that like changed.
It was a flying saucer at first.
Yeah, and then it changed into a.
Then they changed into a queen size blanket.
Curtain thing.
And I didn't know what the hell. I was like, "What's going on?"
Right. I mean, one of the very much scary parts was when it like literally must have sucked all those people.
Right, and then we saw them in a fallopian tube. Like, come on, bro. The fallopian tube of the alien. Come on.
It wasn't. That was supposed to be like his esophagus or something.
Yeah, I felt like I was watching Magic School Bus.
It was definitely a version of Magic School Bus.
Intestines of the. Come on. So that's kind of my perspective of the movie. So do you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I will still give it a thumbs up because it was unpredictable, because it had the black family in it with certain little things that, you know, we can see eye to eye.
She loves black family movies, especially Tyler Perry.
I do not.
Especially Tyler Perry. That's one of her favorite people. I gave it a thumbs in the middle because, I mean, I can't give it a thumbs up because...
You can't give it a thumbs up because...
I didn't really like it. I remember when we used to have to buy DVDs and VHS tapes when I was younger. It's not something I would wait to buy on DVD. So, no, it's not a classic to me.
It's
Jordan,
a nope for you.
It's a nope for me, unfortunately.
Well,
but
we did watch a video of like somebody kind of like explaining it, and it did like have some symbolism in it.
But we don't even know. That's his opinion too. So we don't know if he knows what it's about.
You don't know if he knows.
Jordan said he'd get back to me. So when Jordan, I'm waiting on that phone call, man. But what did you think about the movie theater in Tysons, the Icon? What do you feel about that?
I like the movie theater. We didn't care for the food. I mean, they did have good food options, nachos, chicken wings.
Right.
You know, the normal quick food that you can get. I think they might have like chicken fingers as well, something like that.
Their popcorn was good. You can't really mess up popcorn unless you burn it. So
the popcorn overall was good. I like the setup of it, saying that you can order your food at the kiosk before you even get to your thing, so you don't have to wait for the food. That will save you some time if you just want to go ahead and go have a seat. They'll bring it to you. So they did bring it to us during the movie, which I mean, it was a little. It was a little late, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I don't want to eat nachos like completely.
You don't want a big. Just get a sloppy Joe in the movie theater. Just think about it. You're just gonna eat a sloppy Joe. It's gonna be all over yourself. But I got the Nashville chicken wings. They weren't that good. The popcorn was good. The theater seating was good, obviously, because I fell asleep. You guys need some more uncomfortable seats. Bring movie theaters back to the uncomfortable seats. If my butt not sore after I watch the movie, then I'm not trying to go. So all in all, the movie theater, would you give that a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I would still give it a thumbs up because I think that it was a nice movie theater overall. The ambiance, the leather seats, the recliner seats, being able to select your seat that you want to go to. I'm always for all those like niceties.
It's a good date night to go to the movies there. It's a nice experience. Their concession stand isn't the normal concession stand where you can go get you some Skittles and icy and all that stuff. So if that's something that you like when you go to the movies, then you're gonna have to ask your person to bring a big bag so they can put your Slurpee and all that stuff in there, because they don't really have an icy machine. What, did they have an icy machine?
We had icy.
They did have an icy machine. My fault. It was nasty. That's probably why it was so unforgettable. You know how you would drink an icy and somehow you get all of the syrup or whatever out, and it's just that block of ice at the bottom of the cup?
A lot of complaints on this.
Okay, that's my opinion. This is about my opinion, okay? The name of this podcast is Let's Have a Snack. How can I not complain about the snacks? Okay. I don't complain all the time. Some things, if it's busting, I'm going to say it's busting. If it's like, I'm going to say it's
which is like 90% of the time, it's
Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know if we would ever find anything that he's going to be like, oh my gosh, yes, it's so good. Like, wow.
I'm not hard to please. I like the movie Fugitive.
We're not doing this. Okay, so are we done?
Yeah, we're done. Sorry. Thanks for joining us.
So overall, I would suggest, my personal opinion, that everybody just go check it out, just to go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out for sure. Go check it out for yourself. And come back, like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know. Because then I'll make another video after Jordan Peele gives me a call back. I think he left me unread, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But thanks for joining us on Let's Have a Snack podcast. We out.
Peace.